Hello everyone, and welcome back to Evil Awaits. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get right back into it. Alright, so we're going to be heading up there. But what about the skulls? Should have been looking out for those. I'm just gonna double back real quick, being that it's like that close. Oh wait, no it's not, because the door closed behind me. Damn it. Can't believe I forgot about that. Maze. Always with the mazes. Well, I guess I'm not going that way either. Wet footprints. In the event we have some complications, I got something to deal with it. Oh, sweet. Well, at least I know that's there. Give me one. What are you gonna get for me? Hold on. No, I thought there was a flashlight button. Oh, there's your flashlight. The hell is that? Shoot it. Yeah, I'm not gonna wait for it to get close. And there's another one right there. And another one right here. What the hell is that even? Bring it on! SpongeBob can handle anything. Is it hot in here? Or what? No, that was the first time we got zapped. SpongeBob is the new royal fry cook, and you silence. Is it hot in here, or what? And the second time he was like, "Whoa, ouch." Alright, so we're not going that way. Wasn't there something up there? And we're not going this way. Let me think here. Have we gone down this way? And that's there. Okay. What you got in there, Sonny Jim? Barrels. That's not a good sign. Ooh. I was ready to fight. Someone sounds pretty angsty. Not anymore, she ain't. No, you will not, belly boy. First aid kit. No, it's a toolbox. Give me that shit. Oh my gosh. I gotta be mindful of my surroundings. Death lurks everywhere. And if I am not careful, I will find myself at the tip of a sword. Impaled and dead. We're going the right way. Thank goodness that pistol ammo was right there. And I'm stuck in here again. Oh, fantastic. That hurt? Pretty funny that you decided to spawn right in between these things, and I was like, maybe I could blow you up with those. Joke's on you. First aid kit. I think it's a trap. You think I'm stupid? I ain't stupid. Give me shit. Oh, max kit. Max kits. Wait, let me just top off then. Oops. That wasn't it. That's not it. Ooh. Oh, I mean, I pressed that. You wouldn't happen to have any skulls around here, would you? Oh, damn, Sonny. Where you going? Shotgun. Hand him my light work. Unless you're about to make your way through the brush. Which one is that? Fast one. You got the shambler and then you get the runner. Thank you for keeping me well equipped. Well prepared. Okay, so where was that? Sure do make a lot of noise when you move. Thank you. I'm not touching that. Because it never showed me any of the other gates closing. So I don't deem it necessary to touch it. Nope. What do we got? As I set out to retrieve the tools needed to repair the leak, I stumbled upon one of these squelching pests. Unlike any I'd seen before, a worm of peculiar size and shape. Curiosity piqued. I reached out to examine it, only to be met with a rotten explosion that left me paralyzed from the waist down. This fucker. I've crawled to the sanctuary of this alcove in the hedged maze and found myself trapped, surrounded by the eerie echoes of unseen horror. Days have passed in agony, waiting in the rising murky water, my strength waning with each passing moment. Rejoice, mother and father. I will be a part of this sacred ground, as part of kindred lord's plan. I bid farewell to the world I once knew. Bill. Booyah! I'm still trying to figure out who our character is, though. Like, what? I mean, a cry for help did bring her here. So... No, I mean, she did come here loaded. So that's another thing. No, I don't need that now, do I? Okay, maybe that one lever that was down, maybe I did need to push it up. I was under the assumption that I may or may not have already utilized it. I was potentially wrong. Rise, my stairs. Rise. Charge, baby. Boom. I mean, you mess with the bulls, you get the horns, man. You get the horns. Every single last bull. Just like if you mess with a ram, you get turned into spam. Oh yeah. Who's closing these gates? Asshole. Alright, so we're heading back over here. Ooh, is that a treehouse? Am I pulling that? Alright, cool. Those things are not your best friend. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And they spawn in right behind you just to back you up. Only to be your demise. The cause of your demise, sorry. Good to find this lever here. Oh, that's not it. I know that's not it. There's gonna be something over here. They walked up just as I pulled that lever. Tuck and roll. Whoops. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, I don't see a skull anywhere. Oh yeah, what were we doing? Uh-oh. Well, I thought I knew the way, and apparently I don't. Can I pull that? Oh. I mean, to close it back to keep me from going inside. I'm so stupid. Yes, please. Data has been saved. Uh-oh. The hell is that? Why would you even do that? Now we gotta deal with him. You just don't have to deal with ads. You're eating your own brethren? Feel good about yourself? Well, you should be. Because you are dirt. Shotgun, I need your assistance. Where you going? The fight's over here. Boom, bitch! That takes care of that. Give me my money. Now I'm very eager to figure out how this thing came about. Are we going this way or that way? Never mess with the shotgun. Never. Yeah, I wouldn't even mess with the person using it. I'm gonna go back this way. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can find me some skulls. Find them and destroy them. I cannot find those skulls. Sorry. Did you have a key by any chance? Ah, here we go. You think that was Bill? He was reanimated into a monstrosity? Yeah, barely escaped my life. But as soon, I will become the one-hit wonder. And that's always my biggest objective, my biggest goal. Always want to become the one-hit wonder. And that means I have to take a weapon and maximize it to its full extent, and only that weapon. Let it be so. Normally that's going to be the handgun, because it genuinely has the most ammunition. I only found 3. For as long as I can remember, the wells in the gardens of Archdale Castle have been my sanctuary, my daily ritual, and tethered to this place. Each morning I venture to the wells, drawing water as generations before me have done. Yet, as the years pass, my routine becomes a symbol of my captivity, a reminder of the freedom that eludes me. I watch as visitors come and go, their laughter echoing through the gardens, knowing they can leave at will. Lately, a sinister scent has tainted the air around the wells, a foreboding sign of decomposition. I am tempted to seek help to break free from the confines of this castle, but a nagging fear holds me back. What if my plea for assistance leads me down a darker path into the depths of the well itself? Perhaps it is safer to remain silent, to continue my daily pilgrimage, bound by duty and tradition, yet longing for the elusive taste of freedom. Mary. And so you have Bill, you have Mary. What exactly went on here? Do you think Excella is here? We want to find out. We're gonna have to lower that bridge. Oh no, please don't tell me I gotta go to the cemetery. I'll pass. You have a cemetery within the castle walls? Boy, that's dumb. Oh my lord. Yeah, so, yeah, I'll talk to you in a minute. No, it's not the multicolored eyes that got me. Not at all. No. Nah. It's the fact that you don't have a body. Your eyes move. But I can't say that I'm not curious.
A wanderer, or savior perhaps. Your presence here means you've already faced great peril through the grounds, yet you remain intact. Everyone was dismissed from Archdale. Our research had started. I hoped for good. A blessed theory turned gross by betrayal.
Mm-hmm. Go on. How do you speak with no vocal cords?
The mist, a curse, bound by the bloodline of the castle. It roots inside the living, exchanging one's consciousness for mindless anger and great strength. But for some, eternal life.
But it turns them into a monstrosity. None of them have faces. None of them have skin.
You should leave whilst you live, but he knows your presence. It's too late. Wherever you go, the land won't let you return. It didn't let any of them. Look at me. If you've not turned, then you cannot leave. At best, you become a tool for study.
Then why would you tell me to leave if I cannot leave? You give me hope for something that will not happen.
He locked the grounds. It cannot be stopped unless you insert the plates. West of the garden, down to the sea, where the fishermen market their catches of greed. Step closer to removing this plague. Out of the boat and into the cave. Retrieve the plate, wanderer. He locked the grounds. It cannot be stopped unless you insert the plates. West of the garden, down to the sea, where the fishermen market their catches of greed. Step closer to removing this plague. Out of the boat and into the cave. Retrieve the plate, wanderer.
Very well then. And so we're taking these plates right here, finding them, and returning them to here. Can I just say this game is amazing? Can I say that? Okay, so we now have 6. So what I wish to do okay. Oh, it set me up. Nah, I'm joking with you. I knew what I was doing. Reload speed for the shotgun. Or ammo cap. Death punchies. Death punchies. Yes, you can kick him. Give me that. No, you get too close? Yeah. Oh. Bah. Yeah, that backed you up, didn't it? You do have this closet here. With many outfits. She's a detective. Oh, that makes sense. Tourist. Peasant. Maiden. Underwear. Bikini. Cultist. Okay, I'm leaving now. I'd like to explore though. Yeah. Looks nice. Oh, she can have a hat. You can have a hat. I'll keep this though. Wait, does that mean there's one in here? Very dark and ominous this place is. It's like, who would want to live here? It's luxury. Bullshit. Just like a mansion. Big front yard. Hey, how you doing? Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. So what you're telling me is shoot as many of the skulls and these doors will open, eh? All the more reason to shoot them, eh? Yeah, let's shoot them. Shoot them dead. Looks like a revolver over there. And shoot them dead. Dead, 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 dead. Alright, evil. Prepare to get slown. That's the right word, right? Slown? Squandered? What you got here? I'm counting the bullets. I spent years collecting rounds of all kinds. Boxes of tarnished brass, belts of heavy slugs, rare calibers from before the fog. Each round holds a history, a promise, a piece of power that makes me feel like I'm holding the world between my fingers. But now, there are whispers of outsiders, strangers entering the castle, fresh-faced, with supplies they'd never have made it this far without. Modern rounds, exotic loads I've never seen before, perhaps from distant regions or even newer makes. A thought gnaws at me. I must have them. If I can trade, I'll trade. If I must take them, so be it. The castle has its rules, but my stash has its own. Ammo mule. I'll take that. More bullets the better. Drop those fuckers. Man, this place is a lot more darker than the castle. Shit. Oh, shotgun, I'm gonna need you for this. I sense a skull. Where are you? I know you're looking at me, knowing of which I cannot see you. I'm a zombie hunter, I'm not a skull hunter. But I know when I'm being looked at. I thought that there would have been a skull on that windmill. Maybe it's under the bridge. Yes, how may I help you? Shotomate. Yeah, I knew your ass was here somewhere. There you go, some bitch. Up. Give me my money. And as for you, you gonna sit here and you gonna loiter around here? Or are you gonna keep me company? Doesn't matter. I'm coming in anyways. The welcome cabin. Yeah, I don't really feel welcome. Speed. I woke up to the sounds of my family downstairs, groans I've never heard from them before. I checked their room. It wasn't them anymore, just pieces of fused flesh and anger. I spoke out, but they don't recognize me anymore. They turned, then clamored to chase me, but I ran faster than I ever knew I could, faster than I ever have. It didn't stop until the cold air burned my lungs. I don't know if I can go back. I don't know if there's even a home left to go back to. For now, I'll keep running. Sprint speed added to upgrade list at the workbench. Horrendous. Nope. Message to welcome desk. I'm writing in regards to the ramping vandalism of our boats. Each morning I'm finding more destroyed. The debris is piling up to the dock and it's getting out of hand. These boats have been preserved and cared for years, just to be destroyed by greedy tourists. Us fishermen can't get out on the water to uphold the market. We won't tolerate disrespect. Sort it out. The Fisherman of Archdale. I'll go sort it out for you. You see this thing? It's called a boomstick. That side of it, Most people turn tail. Others, well, I'll tell you like this. You better be ready to use it if you're gonna pull it out. And show them you mean business. You know what I'm saying? Oh, workbench. And literature. No, never mind. That's not literature. Let's save the game. Yeah, thank you. Come back anytime. So, is that going to be locked? I already found a toolbox. Ammo mule. For all firearms. Sprint speed, roll cooldown. Cool. Wait, what was that? Okay. Hold on, load up. Ain't nobody playing around. Man, that one's closer than the other ones. Closer to the other ones. Talking about the skull. I can sense another one looking at me and watching my every move. Oh, maybe that was just the thought of bacon. Bacon is oh so good. Yum. How's it going, box? Get off! Oh, hold on, give me a second. Oh no, so when I was running for the hills, I turned around and grabbed a shotgun. Bring it on, you undead fuckers. Are you angry with me? I'm angry with you. You fail to understand. Your death will come swiftly. Your touche. Oh. Oh no! Ouch. I gotta get real close if I want to do that. Maybe I shouldn't do it at all. I do want to kick one of them though. I see you there wandering over here. Can I do it? Can I do? Oh wait, it's that one. Didn't you learn the last time you faced off against me? My dude, give me that. Yes! Oh. Well, I saw her do that kick, and I was like, No, you saw it. You saw it. You seen it. Well, that doesn't matter. I'm going to punch. Death punchies. Death punchies. These are death punchies. The punch that comes out of no wait, no. I had a song going and then I messed it up. Sorry. In my possession, I hold salvation. I'll stop now. Where'd you get that key? I don't recall getting a key. Where did you get that from? Do those look like snakes to you? No, they're boat parts. Thank God. What do we have here? The fog has descended upon our shores like a cloak of uncertainty, veiling land and sea in a thick haze. Despite the perilous conditions, my son ventured forth 2 days ago, to aid stranded fishermen by the cave's unforgiving cliffs. As hours turned to days, my appreciation grew. My apprehension grew. He has not returned. Now, as the mist thickens and the night grows darker, my fears are compounded. I can no longer bear the weight of uncertainty. I must embark on a journey to find Aldred, to bring him back to safety, whatever the cost. Should you find yourself reading this note, know that I entrust the care of these dogs to you. They are the lifeblood of our community, and in my absence, they must be tended to with diligence and care. Pray for our safe return. Dockmaster Henry. I don't want to, but I'm going to have to cut it right here. I thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, feel free to stick around. I'll be making more. Hey, if you liked it even more, drop me a like. It tells me how I'm doing. I'm 2077 Saint. As always, stay safe. 今日もありがとう。じゃあ、またね。